Siemaneczko, w drugim odcinku trzeciego sezonu uczelni Navy, naszej przebudowy. Tym razem mierzyliśmy się z uczelnią Tulsa, która jest, powiem wam, no, trochę lepsza niż nasza, więc ten mecz był naprawdę bardzo zacięty i również był ciężki. To taki wstęp do tego odcinka. Teraz zapraszam was na obejrzenie sobie tego spotkania i na wnioski po tym meczu.
Naval Academy, Indianapolis, and home to the midshipmen of Navy. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So Tulsa's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Off the play fake on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Tulsa! And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Navy's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Brown wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Navy quick to the line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
On the option. Quick toss. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. He wants to throw. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast.
Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Navy, 7.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the option, he'll toss it. At the 35, he's open. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Now on the option, he'll pitch it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quick completion on the out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Now sliding to his left. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking him.
And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Brown will throw it. Dances away from the heat. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense going all in to stop the run. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, midshipman. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
On the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
This time they'll go to the running game. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to throw. It's Francis. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. No good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Navy offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make...
Going deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's right on target. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Caught. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Francis. At the 40, there he goes. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Gets it out quickly. He's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for Tulsa. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Got it on the outside, it's Williams. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Going up top on 1st down. A little release to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Navy will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Francis. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Navy will go back on the attack. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Snagged in the middle, it's Clayton. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Navy quick to the line.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Finds his tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The offense in hurry up mode.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ellison. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas A&M is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been gigging them since the first whistle.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
They're up by 21 over the Royals. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Tulsa wasting no time. Scanning the field, it's Francis. It's complete to the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete! And he'll step across the sidelines after...
Niestety w tym meczu pogrążyła nas sytuacja przy 14-14, gdzie niestety myślałem, że uda się zablokować, udało się tam chyba zablokować, albo się nie udało zablokować tego kopnięcia, już nie pamiętam, sorry. I niestety była flaga, no i nasi przeciwnicy mieli piłkę, znowu pierwszą próbę i zdobyli przyłożenie, potem nasze interception, choć w drugiej połowie rozpoczęliśmy też również od interception, to jednak moim zdaniem kluczowym momentem tego meczu był właśnie ten moment, 14-14 kopnięcie za 3 punkty, niestety flaga z naszej strony i przez to ten mecz potem się potoczył jak się potoczył, nie szło nam potem najlepiej, jakby po prostu nasza drużyna przestała grać, ale powiedzmy sobie szczerze, Tulsa była lepsza w ataku. Naprawdę ten początek to pokazali, że no, nasza obrona na razie nie jest na najlepszym poziomie, a w obronie również dawali radę. Miałem trochę problemy w tym meczu, nie powiem, było naprawdę ciężko i niestety no szkoda tego kopnięcia, bo jakby to kopnięcie za 3, nawet jakby kopnęli za 3, a byśmy mogli chociaż potem jakoś wyrównać czy coś, może byłoby trochę inaczej to wyglądało, ale w tym meczu trochę błędów, trochę słaba gra w obronie w moim wykonaniu, i musimy na pewno zainwestować w bardzo dobrego Pantera. Mamy fatalnego Pantera, fatalnie za blisko wybija te piłki, więc no niestety przegrywamy to spotkanie. Mam nadzieję, że w następnym będzie o wiele lepiej. Dziękuję. Na razie.